At the edge of the bustling big city stood a quaint little hotel, and in the heart of that establishment worked a young woman named Emily. Her role in the hotel was that of a receptionist, and she was known among her colleagues for her adventurous spirit and love for seeking thrills. One evening, as the rain poured outside and the hotel's lobby grew empty, Emily found herself engrossed in an online chat with her friends. They were discussing various urban legends, and one of them mentioned the infamous Bloody Mary ritual. Intrigued, Emily's curiosity got the better of her, and she began to search the internet for every piece of information about the haunting tale. The more she read about the history and legends surrounding Bloody Mary, the more fascinated and tempted she became to try the ritual for herself. But her demanding work schedule left her with little time to explore her curiosity. However, one fateful night, when the hotel's guests had all checked in and the hours grew late, a unique opportunity presented itself. The lobby was deserted, and Emily found herself alone in the silence of the night. As she sat at her desk, her heart pounding with both excitement and nervousness, Emily's eyes wandered to the corridor leading to the washroom. A sudden urge to test the legend overwhelmed her, and she decided that this was the perfect moment to summon Bloody Mary. With trembling hands, she closed the reception desk and made her way to the washroom. The hotel's interior felt eerie as she walked down the dimly lit hallway. Her footsteps echoed against the walls, creating an unsettling atmosphere. Reaching the washroom, Emily took a deep breath to steady herself. She stared at her own reflection in the mirror, her heart racing with anticipation and fear. The legends warned of potential consequences, but Emily was determined to face her fears and put the tale to the test. In a hushed voice, she whispered, "Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary." The words lingered in the air, and for a few moments, nothing happened. Emily's heart sank as she began to question the validity of the ritual. But just as she was about to turn away, the lights in the washroom flickered, and the temperature dropped significantly. An unnerving chill ran down her spine, and the mirror before her seemed to shimmer with an ethereal glow. Emily's breath caught in her throat as she felt a presence behind her. The room was no longer empty, and an inexplicable fear enveloped her. A soft voice, barely audible, echoed in the washroom, sending shivers down Emily's spine. She couldn't decipher the words, but the spectral presence in the room grew more pronounced. Overwhelmed with terror, Emily mustered the strength to face the mirror. In that reflection, she saw a fleeting image of a woman in a tattered, blood-stained gown. The image seemed to contort and twist, taking on a menacing form. Fear consumed her, and Emily quickly uttered, "I take it back. I'm sorry. Please leave me be." As soon as the words escaped her lips, the room returned to normal. The lights stopped flickering, and the temperature rose. The haunting presence vanished, leaving Emily trembling in the aftermath of the encounter. Realizing the gravity of her actions, Emily vowed never to meddle with such rituals again. The experience had taught her a valuable lesson about the dangers of seeking thrills without considering the potential consequences. From that day onward, Emily focused on her work at the hotel, cherishing the mundane and appreciating the safety of the ordinary. And while the legend of Bloody Mary remained an unsettling memory, she knew that some mysteries were better left untouched. After all, the most thrilling adventures were often the ones that took place within the depths of one's imagination and dreams.